What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video vlog. I haven't been vlogging in a while. I've just been posting like videos, but I haven't really been vlogging because nothing is really going on, y'all, right now. It is, but then again, it kind of isn't. I just woke up. It is 9:50 in the morning. I know that is late, but I did get up. It's a little hair. I did get up at 6 a.m. this morning, me and my husband, and we went to bed late as well. So that's why I ended up getting up a lot later. I just got out the bathroom from washing my face and stuff because your girl couldn't see. You talking about the coal in the eye, your girl couldn't see. So I just went in there. I got this pimple coming. I don't know what's going on. And then at the top of my head, there is some kind of bump that just came out of nowhere. Y'all, I don't know. Aunt Flo just left. So I'm not sure if that is contributed to that or not, but whatever. I still have to finish my hair. As y'all can see, it's not really stretched out too much right now, but I have been combining a lot of my locks because, like I mentioned to you guys before, the middle of my hair is thinning. So I am combining the little ones and making them a little bit bigger. I will be coming up on my 1-year lock anniversary. My hair is way longer than what you see. It's just that the shrinkage is real. As y'all see here, here is one long piece. I'm gonna show you another one. Here is another one. So my hair is a lot longer than what it looks. I just have to wet it so that it can fall better. Right now it's all scrunched up because I did sleep on it and I didn't put a bonnet on it, and I need to start doing it. But anyway, I'm waiting for my DoorDash order from Aldi's. Once I get that, I will show you guys, but I need to go ahead and put something on because we not finna sit around in pajamas all day. We are trying to take control of our days, and we are trying to shift our mindset, you know what I mean? And we want to get ourselves out of ruts, you know? So a lot of the routines that we have been doing will be changing. So yeah, and then I got a lot of stuff to do because I will be getting out of here soon. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I will get back to you when I got some clothes on and I look like something, because I look a mess. books. Okay, guys, so I am in the library. This is a picture of my oldest son when he took a picture with Santa Claus, but the library looks a mess because we're getting ready to move, so we have to take everything down. But I just came in the other room and I wanted to go in the library and pick a few books because, like I said, I am shifting my mindset with a lot of things. Y'all excuse my hair, it looks crazy, but this is just how I am today. But yeah, it'll go down soon when it's supposed to. But I wanted to come and pick out some books because one thing that I want to do is start shifting. I want to start shifting my mindset when it comes to a lot of stuff. And I want to start doing a lot of things that I used to do, but I don't do anymore. And one of those things is reading. I want to start back reading. Not reading just to be reading, but I want to just start reading. And I want to take my time. So my goal is to get through at least 2 books a month. Maybe 3 at the max. I don't want to overexert myself or overwhelm myself because I want to actually enjoy the book, and I want to read books with meaning. I want to read books that are aligned with who I am and my daily walk with Christ. And then I also want to read books that are fun and different stuff like that. However, I need to make sure that I get the right book. So I'm going to start going back to the library. But in the meantime, I wanted to read my husband's library right now, which is a mess. Of course, we got to get the books straightened up and everything, and we're going to get them packed out. But I wanted to take a few books that he had in there. This is my husband's library that my mother-in-law gave him. So a lot of these books are books that were from like years and years ago. And of course, you know, my mother-in-law is no longer here. So we end up taking these, my husband took these books and he's going to take them with him because there's a lot of good commentary. She was a preacher. And we can still use these for today. So the first book that I am going to take is called A Call to Prayer, Intercession, and Action. And I am going to start reading this book to see how this book is, what it talks about with prayer and different things like that, and how as an intercessor we can involve ourselves in the affairs of God and men. And just pretty much seeing how my prayers can affect, you know, people in the everyday life. So that's the first one. The second one that I am going to read is called The Prayerful Spirit, Passion for God and Compassion for People. So this seemed like a good book, and I wanted to go ahead and look at this book and start reading. It says faithful, fervent, and focused. Does that describe your prayer life? In the Prayerful Spirit, Dr. James P. Gills tells us how prayer has changed his life and how it has changed the lives of others and how it can change your life. So I am going to go ahead and start reading this book, and I pray that it's a good book as well. I also found this woman's devotional for women of virtue. It's just called God's Word for Women, and it just has different devotionals and stuff like that in there. So I am going to start reading this on a day-to-day. I do have another devotional book that I got from this library that I was reading for a while, and I am almost complete with that. So this would be a good one to start probably in April when I'm finished the other one. So I'm excited about that. Another book is called Be Alert, Beware of the Religious Imposters. And I feel like this is a good book, especially living in the times that we live in nowadays, and how the false prophets are arising and they are everywhere, and just getting more information and digging deeper into the Word of God. It is a New Testament study with 2 Peter, 2nd and 3rd John, and then Jude. So this is kind of amazing and something that I want to just, you know, kind of read and see what it's about and look into. And I've just added this to my books that I'm going to read within the next few months. And then this one is not really a book, it's a recipe. It's called Speaking of Women's Health, Recipes for Living Well, Our Recipes for Health, Well-Being, and Personal Safety. Those of you who don't know, I'm studying to become a holistic nutritionist. So I feel like this is a good recipe book for me. It's biblical, and it has different recipes in that maybe I can try that are healthy. The recipe book is from 2000. for. So I'm excited, and these are some of the doctors that have recipes in this book: Robin Miller, Marilyn Gaston, and Holly Thacker. And some of the sponsors that they, used are back there as well. The cover page is missing. I don't know what happened, but either way, the book is still there. The beginning of the book. So they have like an introduction, and it tells you about the carbohydrates, different things like that, what a healthy portion serving is, your different vitamins and stuff, what it's used for. It also have a fitness quest and eating plan, like a nutrition plan in the inside of it right here. And then it has different recipes like pasta with shrimp and just different things like that. So I'm super excited to look at this and to try this and try out new recipes in this. And yeah, those are the books that I have. And I'm so excited to read these books. And of course, I will have different segments in my vlogs where I tell you about these books and pretty much what they're doing for me. So I am going to go ahead and get out this library and get into the nonsense with my children and my husband, and I am going to prepare to eat me some lunch and try to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Okay guys, so I am in my room right now because I'm hungry. Like I said, I need to try to get some lunch. I don't know what I want to eat, but right now I'm going to snack on something to get some energy in me. So I bought these rice cakes, so I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these rice cakes. They only have 25 grams of sodium and 3 grams of sugar, 1 gram of protein, 20 grams of potassium, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and no high fructose corn syrup. I got these from Aldi's. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and snack on my cashews, my raw cashews. And I have some walnuts, but I don't feel like eating those right now. And then I have to try to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner because I really don't know. Everybody's kind of undecided, but I need to do something now because I need to put an order in. And that's just pretty much it. It's nice outside, but it looks like it's going to rain, so the sun is up and down, up and down, up and down. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know where this vlog is going to go because I'm doing stuff, but then again, I don't have a lot going on. Most of the stuff that I got going on is private. So I've been on the phone all day and doing stuff like that. So yeah, but next time I see y'all, I'll probably be showing y'all what I'm doing for dinner. But if I don't get to it and you don't see me again, I pray that you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so that you're reminded every time I post a video. And yeah, I figured I'll close it out now just in case I don't come back. Okay guys, so we figured out what we're going to do for dinner. So I'm going to show you. We're going to have tacos. So we got the Old El Paso taco dinner kit. It's 3 kits inside. I'm trying to make it where you can see it. It's 3 kits inside, hard and soft and all of that. I went to BJ's. We got some organic herb mix to go in our tacos. We got some cilantro because I'm going to make cilantro lime mayo. Of course, we got our olive oil. My daughter loves hummus, so I got her some garlic hummus. We also got some tomatoes, tomato, however you say it. We also got the value size of ground chicken. We got some sazon. If you don't know about sazon, you don't know what you're missing. We got some Jack's Special Garden Salsa. We also got some carb balanced flour tortillas along with some white bread. So yeah, that's what we having for dinner. We figured it out. Everybody wanted tacos. So that's what we're going to do. And I will see y'all in tomorrow's vlog.